Sunday, slutty Sunday. Slutty Sunday. You're welcome. Yeah. Do, 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 do. Makeup and lenses. Yeah, why not? It's just another slutty Sunday here. It's no big deal. Live chat, yes. I always fuck up on that. No, not slow mode. Live chat, yes. Chat filters are there. Okay. Welcome back to Slutty Sunday. I'm your host, Megan Fox in the building. Now, I hope you're not coming here for some real slut content because kind of out of the loop. We're just going to wing it. I found my book, FYI. You'll notice there's a... I don't know what happened to this book. There's some white stuff on it, and I'm not sure about that. I don't know. I really don't. I'm not gonna. Let's just, as long as the pages don't stick together. All right. A friend of mine asked me to do Slutty Sunday, so I figured I would, and here we are. So you're welcome. Now this here is a beautiful book, but written by a beautiful person. Not me. Pretty sure she's worldwide by at least 5 people bought her book. I think it was like 5. I'm not sure. You got to Google that. And it's called Bedtime Stories for Lovers, Part 2. Part 2 is that's French. I know, sexy. And she's a hell of a writer. She really is. You know what? Probably, here's the thing. Probably in she's prime, this is probably a great book to someone. Probably someone said this. They looked at this book and they was like, damn, I love this book. They probably said to themselves. Now, I got this particular book out of the free bin at the church. I know a lot of people get offended by that and don't get offended. Look, they're sharing books out here. Why would you be mad? Can't be mad at that. Okay? Just don't get mad. This is a beautiful book. Beautiful. Mad props to Joan. Okay, this one here is called, wait for it. Oh, yeah. I can feel this one in my guts. You know it's going to be good. Okay, come here to me. There was once a princess. Well, yes. Of course there was. Once. A princess named Tamara. Interesting name for a princess, but I suppose. She bullied her father into agreeing that she wouldn't have to marry anyone who wasn't her perfect mate. Okay, there's several problems here already. Never mind. Okay. Over the past 2 years, she had met and rejected 17 princes. 17. You know what I suggest? Don't wear white to the wedding. Don't do it. Everybody's going to call that out. You know? She walks in there all whited up. Just like, and they're just going to be like, no, no, please, bitch. Put the white. 17. That's not bad. Well, it was over 2 years. So if you think about it, you do the math. 2 years, 17 people, that's not very long. It's not very long at all. Okay. Oh, wait. She rejected 22 noblemen. So that's 17 plus 22. What is that? 79, 9. Carry the 1. 39. We're up to... God damn, I'm not even good at math, but I think that's a lot of men's. Anyway. Roxanne, you ain't got to put on the red light. 2 sheiks from faraway kingdoms. Okay, now she's just being a slut. That's it. How in the fuck are you gonna... Pardon my French, but how in the fuck are you gonna fuck... Like, what are we up to now? 39, 40, 41 men's. Okay. And several commoners? Oh my God. Now I've lost it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Are you fucking kidding me? Several commoners. Throw them in the mix. God. Talk about slutty. All right. Not nobody was handsome enough, tall enough, wise enough, witty enough, hung enough. She didn't include that part, but I'm guessing. Well, no one was good enough for Tamara. First of all, don't trust anybody that's named Tamara. You know what I mean? Because you're going to be tomorrow. And nobody with 2 names. Don't trust nobody with 2 names. Joe, Ellen, Debbie, Fran. I don't care. 2 names you don't trust. Okay, where was we? No one was good enough, and she didn't even give him any time to impress her. No one was perfect. And her father, the king, lamented that she might never marry. Yeah, bitch, because you're a little bit too picky. You ever think about that? Tomorrow? Whatever your name is, day after yesterday. Maybe people don't want your ass. You ever think about that? All right. One afternoon, tomorrow was practicing her serve on the royal tennis court, and she was dressed in rags. Manipulate much? All right. She was a very good tennis player, but she wasn't sure just how good she really was because the members of the court always let her win. There, she would beg. Play your hardest. I need that. Oh, masochist. She likes losing. That's great. But your majesty. So today she was dressed as a scullery maid. Hayner. Slutty Sunday. Yes. Welcome, welcome. Look, I don't make this up. Okay? This is not my stories. This is not my stories. Okay, maybe. Okay, listen. She's done slept with. She's Hainer. Come here to me. She's done slept with. Wait, how many men's? 40, 40 couple men's. What the? Anyway, she's not. She's on the fence. Nobody's good enough. So today she's dressed up as a maid. So that's good. That should bring in the winners. Huh? Yeah, she gets around, ain't her? For real. And I'm not even lying about that. So now she's dressed up as a maid and stealing time from the real maid's job in the kitchen. Aren't you worried about being caught? A voice said. Caught? She asked, gazing at the stranger. He was just her height, with thick glasses, slightly balding head, and travel worn clothes. Wow, that sounds divine. What the actual fuck? Glare. Thank you, Jockin. Thank you. These are my feathers. Because, I'm a bird of night. And I'm slutty on Sundays. Only Sunday, though. She does get around. All right. All right. Slightly balding and travel worn. That's good. Setsy. Okay. Caught. And then, yes, taking time from your duties in the kitchen must be a punishable offense. Oh, yes. Will I have a few minutes? Do you play? She's a freak. A bit, the stranger said. But I don't think I can play here. Isn't it for royalty only? God. This reminds me of politics. Swear to God, the politics nowadays. This story is like right off the back of the politics. Swear to God. And I'm not Russian, but I love fake fur. Don't you all? Yeah, I do. I'm not even Russian, but man, this shit is soft. All right. Okay, so back to playtime. A bit, the stranger said, but I don't think I can play here. All right. I'm playing here tomorrow said. My name's Tammy. Oh, God. She got the short version. She got the short. Call her Tammy. Slammy. Whatever. It doesn't matter. She don't care what you call her at this point. Hi, Tammy. I'm Kurt. Oh, Christ. They shook hands, and he continued. I'm a stable hand, new to the court. I'd love to play, but I have no racket. And she said, Tamara said, get him a racket from the collection beside the court. Then proceeded to be humiliated by his protective serve and stinging backhand. God. Although her feelings were hurt, she couldn't help but admire his skills. As they walked to the side of the court, sweating and panting, he winked at her. Good game, he said. Winded, she winked back. Yes, a great game. Thanks. I particularly like looking at your legs when you served. Slightly flustered, Tamara blushed. Thank you, but you're very forward. What? You know what? She's right. She's right. She's right. She's right. She's right. You know what a bitch is right. She's right. Now look, just because she's out here playing tennis in a little slutty maid uniform does not mean that she's uh out here sleeping with every Tom, Dick, and Harry. Well, maybe not Harry, because he's wrap up. Whatever. Where was we? Oh God. Longest goddamn tennis match. All right, where are we? Okay, yeah. Not as far as that not as forward as I'd like to be, he said, a wide grin splitting his face. Tomorrow had never come anywhere close to the heady feeling of flirting with a stranger who knew nothing about her. I think she has come close. I think she's come more than close several times. Like a lot of time. Like 49 times at least. I'm pretty sure. She's come close, all right. Ooh. Oh dear. Mm. I tell you how beautiful your breastises look through that blouse. I couldn't help but watch them jiggle, and it almost cost me several points. Are you motherfucking serious? I wish a motherfucker would say that to me. You know that? I wish they would. Yeah. Because if they did, mm, they'd get a racket. Well, no. All right. Yeah, let's get sexy. Sexy time. Blushing furiously, Tomorrow said she should be called Yesterday. I'm going to start calling her Yesterday because she feels like it. Yesterday said, "You say the most outrageous things." Like she didn't expect it. "And do the most outrageous things too," he said. And then he placed his hands on her waist and pulled her against him. Slowly his lips descended upon uh, her lips, and she could feel his warm breath on her mouth. Ew. He's going to kiss me, she realized, and I'm looking forward to it. Oh, I do play tennis, Hainer. I'm actually quite good. All right. Oh, God. But I did not write this story. I did not write this story, Hainer. Don't get it twisted. His mouth covered hers, softly at first, then more fiercely as he adjusted the kiss to take full pleasure in her mouth. That made me gag a little bit. Hey, Sean. Did he just assault her mouth? Is that what he did? He just full on just did the thing to her mouth. That is disgusting. I cannot, not. No. On the court. Yeah, they play games with me. That would be to your detriment. Yeah, he went tongue deep, Sean. It's disgusting. Like, you don't know what kind of germs people got out here. You don't want is someone sticking their tongue. Okay, true story. While we're here. All right, so my ex-husband, thank you, Jesus. My ex-husband, our very first date, I knew I hated his guts. I don't know what I was young. Anyway, our first date, he says to me, "I'm getting ready to cross this river." Yeah. If adventure seeker, I suppose. Was he? Anyway, he goes, I'm getting ready to cross this river. You better give me a kiss. Hold tongue all in my face. I was just like, God, he's a goddamn terrible kisser. This is horrible. I care to knock a few balls with me? Hell yeah. I would, but I'd kick your ass. That's embarrassing. All right. His mouth, yeah. She felt her knees weaken and her heart pound. Her rapid breathing had nothing to do with her recent exercise, or did it? She realized that her hands were pressed against his heaving chest. Oh, he was heaving. And she slowly slid her palms up his shirt to cup the back of his head as she threaded her fingers through his hair. Although, remember, keep this in mind, Kurt is balding. So she's running, she's fingers through what hair? Didn't she said he was balding? Care to know? I mean, did I miss something? Wait a minute. What's going on? What is actually happening? All right, I guess she's running she's fingers through some hair. I don't know what. Okay. Okay. As God. She felt his grip tighten still more and his knees press against her legs. Without even being aware, she parted his thighs and allowed his thigh to press between them. Finally, long moments later, Kurt leaned back. You certainly know how to kiss, he said. Why don't we meet later in the stable and continue this in private? In the what, sir? We gonna meet where? What do I look like, a mayor to you? God damn, that rhymed. What do I look like to you? Do I look like some kind of, like, some freaky fucking horse fetish person? God. Fucking. You know what? This is why this book. Thank you, Hayner. Thank you. Because I need them, actually. I'm rusty. All right. Could she? Should she? Absolutely not. Yes, she sighed. An hour after dinner, all full up and getting your freak on. Now, that's just a bad idea. Ladies, come here to me. I gotta tell you something. Don't get all full and then try to, exercise. Don't do that. It's not. It's not. You won't be comfortable. All right. Not that I know. I wouldn't know. I don't. All bloated and shit. Exactly, Carpenter. Jamie, I love you. Baby. Yeah, Jamie. Fuck. All right. Here we go. Jesus. Was she crazy? Definitely. She wondered as she finished her evening meal. She wouldn't let him take real liberties, but she had enjoyed his kiss and wanted what? She didn't really know, but she needed to find out. Although she changed her mind several times. An hour after the meal ended, she found herself in the stables. Well, looky here. Not the slut. Not tomorrow. Oh my God, I knew it. God damn it, she's easy. What the fuck is with this? What's with tomorrow? God. I'm gonna call her yesterday. Yesterday, that's final. She's yesterday. She said yesterday. Oh my God. She said now, okay, we're in the stables. The large room was lit only by a single lantern. That's real safe in a barn. A lantern when you're fixing to get it on, isn't it? When you kind of consider that a fire hazard, or maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm dumb. But no to the lantern. But yesterday she doesn't care because she's just all about the D. So we're in good shape. Don't worry. Rein it in. Rein it in. I got this. Okay. Lantern in a barn. It's fucking fabulous. God. Okay. Only the smells of hay, horse, and leather. That's romantical. I didn't think you'd come, his voice said from behind her. I didn't think so either. Oh, tomorrow. Then he was against her, pressing his chest to her back, his arms around her waist, his lips nibbling at the back of her neck. He purred, the vibrations transmitting to her very bones. His hands wandered to her breastises, cupping her, squeezing her. See, I don't want a mammogram when I'm getting in the sexy mood. Saban! Saban, do you want a mammogram when you get in sexy time? For real. Who wants that? Some asshole just squeezing the shit out of your tit, cupping and squeezing. I mean, who does that? No one. Like, unless you're going to buy me a really nice bra, don't even put your damn hands around my... Don't even touch them. For real. Like, what are you, breastfeeding? Look, them days is over. My mammary glands is dried up. I don't got no more milk down here, okay? So just leave it. Leave it. God. Fucking tomorrow. See, you see what's happened here, don't you? Tomorrow is making all of us look like sluts out here. We're all looking desperate like sluts. We're just fucking slutty, I guess. We're just all putting on red lipstick. You know what I mean? We're just all just picking it up. I'll be damned. Unbelievable. And also, too, I don't even like this dude. Like, he's already done shoved his tongue down she's throat. And he's already, I mean, he's just way too, like, too much, too soon. And I just feel like she's, like, too easy. Anyway. All right, let's see what tomorrow does now. Oh, my God. He was against her. Again? Damn it. Oh, you wantin' wrench, he groaned. He did not call her a wanton wrench. I know he did not. That is hilarious. That's a banger right there. That's funny. That is not a compliment. Ladies, bring it in. Come here to me. Come here. Come here. If someone calls you a wrench, a wanton wrench. What did he call her? A wanton wrench. Don't. That's a not even a red flag. That's a fucking hammer to the head. You're just being really motherfucking dumb right there. You're a wanton wrench. Mm. You're such a sexy thing. Okay, that's another red flag. God damn, I hate that. Don't you hate that, ladies, gentlemen? If somebody you just met, you're such a sexy thing, really? You don't even know me, motherfucker, okay? I mean, it's No Shave November. Mm. Sexy thing. Get the fuck off of me. I'd be like, don't motherfucking touch me, Kurt. My name is tomorrow, not day after yesterday. Fucking you piece of shit. What do I look like, Kurt? A sperm vegetable, whatever. What the fuck? Kurt, you can go fuck yourself for real in the stall. I don't give a. All right. Oh, God, this is bad. Oh, she moaned. Was that a good moan? Oh. Mm. Oh, something grew inside of her, coloring the dim room in bright oranges, blues, swirling before her closed eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, that's called mushrooms. That's called she's on some kind of good, either medical marijuana or mushrooms. She's seeing all kinds of colors and shit. That's not right. Hainer, please behave yourself, okay? This is Slutty Sunday, not just a free for all, okay? All right, now let's get back to business. Gotta slut it up. All right. Oh, God. His fingers pressed her skirt against her groin, and he rubbed, finding her hard. Rhymes with slit. Wow. Okay. It rhymes with slit. The sensations were muffled through the layers of fabric. Well, then he didn't reach it. But she moved so the rubbing was in the exact right spot. That's a girl. That's a girl. That's. Oh, she moaned. Something. Wait. You're amazing, he whispered. He turned her around. Now help me. You see, okay, let me say again. This dude is a douchebag. Fuck Kurt. Now help me. How about you fuck right off? I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna bounce. Don't call me, I'll call you. Fucking asshole. Now you help me. I don't think so. I'm not in the mood. That's what I'd say. Fuck. How about you fuck right off, Kurt? Okay? Won't you get another slutty tennis partner to meet in the stall? Idiot. All right, anyway. Help me. He loosened his breeches and released his erection. Tamara had seen animals, but never a man. What the fucking hell? What? Tomorrow is a fucking freak. She's weird as fuck. She's got issues. I don't. Mm-mm. He was magnificent. Even in the very weak light, he guided her hand to him, and hesitantly she touched him. I bet hesitant. Okay. Oh. Hard, yet like the smoothest, softest fabric. Let me take that in. But like the what? Smooth? Okay. You like tomorrow? No, you don't, Jamie. No, you're not allowed. She's a slut. She's a. All right. All right. We'll like her. We'll like her this one time. But that's it. Damn. All right. Okay. Warm with a small drop of. Oh, no. No. How, she whispered. He showed her, wrapped her fingers around him, and covered her hand with his. Then he rubbed her hand along the length of his. And he did other shit too, and he pressed her fingers into his flesh, and he said, faster. God, he's a dick. The younger me can relate to tomorrow. Jamie, that's a fucking banger. Hilarious. Faster, he groaned. Yes, like that. First of all, two, second. Be look, man. If I'm trying to be intimate, don't tell me what to do. I hate that shit. I hate it. It's annoying. You getting on my nerve. If you don't like it, leave. You feel me? Secondly, or two, she's just a dumb bitch. For real. Like, everything he said here is like a complete red flag. He's like a fucking piece of shit, dude. Yeah. And he's just like a ranch hand. Like, why are you fucking somebody in a stable? A, and two, like, why? I don't even, all right. Yeah. Okay, it's not his job. At least he's employed. It's not that. He is employed, and I'm very proud of him. But, God. All right. In only a moment, oh, yup. See? God damn it. I knew it. What a loser. Oh, wow. She put her hand on it, and that was it. Mount Vesuvius. 2 seconds later. What did tomorrow say? A minute later. What did you say? Oh. Moments later. Just like that, it happened. It happened. Well. Isn't Kurt a stud? Wow. His hips bucked, and suddenly, thick, milky. No. Okay. Here's another red flag. Milky. Thick and milky. Oh, God. Leaf got out of it. He grunted, panting. Magnificent. I'm surprised Kurt knew that word. I really am. I'm shocked. He's a he's a goddamn Guinness. Hi, Shanny. For a long time they stood, leaning against the wall of the stall. Tammy, tomorrow I must see you again. And I need you too, she said. They cleaned up. Oh, God. I'm sorry about that part. I'm so sorry. Oh my God. Oh my God. Why did she write that part? Like, why does she write this crap they cleaned up? Then, hand in hand, they walked to the more brightly lit end of the stable. You look familiar, Kurt said, in your clothes. He looked her over. You're not a kitchen worker, are you? Well, she said. Oh, shit. I know who you are. I saw you from a distance when I first got here. You're the princess. Yes, that's true. But then there's no future for us, he lamented. That's not necessarily true. Not true at all. Actually, I'd like to get to know you better. You just might be perfect. All right. Here's another life lesson. There's nobody perfect. Okay? There's no perfect. There's not going to be a perfect. If you want perfect, you should just fucking swallow and clean up. God, that was romantical, huh? You guys have? Yeah. Everybody's just like feeling it, the vibe. That was a lovely goddamn story. That really was. Oh, thank you to the church for allowing me to have that treasure tome of spanking material, I guess. That is the worst prawn that I have ever encountered in my life. I cannot believe these stories. Some of them are so bad. I mean, like, I'm like, oh, no, she didn't. Yeah. Yes, she did. She sure the fuck did. Yes. Moments later, that cracked me up. Jamie, Jamie, fun fact. I got this here little gem. Yeah. Bedtime stories part 2. I make up a little bit of it. But for the most part, it's pretty accurate. I got it to the local church, the book drive. Now, you wouldn't think that you would find a little gem like this at the church, but turns out it's ASMR. Huh? Yeah, look at it. She's used. Somebody really loved it. Look at all the, yeah. Yeah. Oh my God, don't involve God. Saban. Saban. Calm down. Calm down. I didn't put it there. Somebody put it there. I traded I traded what's that book by Suzanne Summers? You know, like How to Live Your Life book. I traded that for the porn. It's fair trade. I felt like it was fair. That was a great book, by the way. I also traded Tina Turner's book for another. Yeah, it wasn't bad. This is good. It worked out in the long run. Look at me. I got this great book. Shoot, I feel at one with myself now. And moist. No, not moist. I really don't. All right. I love you very much. Thank you so much for coming to see me and for another Slutty Sunday. I appreciate it. And I'm gonna try to do more, but we'll see. I mean, sometimes I just don't feel slutty. We all have our off days. I love you very much. Later, tater.